This is Vault Hunters, an action-adventure RPG mod pack with one simple premise. Go into procedurally generated dungeons known as vaults for loot and fame, using swords and magic. But what if you didn't? I decided to add guns to Vault Hunters. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and make sure to watch to the end to see what we end up getting up to. Okay, first things first, let's just get ourselves a beautiful handy-dandy a couple pieces of wood and get actually started on Minecraft things, and then we can get into the actual Vault Hunter stuff and make ourselves a gun. Now, Vault Hunters, of course, you guys already know what the deal is, so we're just gonna look through that. We need to get chromatic iron and some vault stones, so let's just take care of that real quick, of course, not too shabby, and let's just get it. Oh, iron, I'm coming for you. I need myself some iron. And of course, this cave is empty. Great, hooray, fantastic. There's nothing down there either. Oh, wait, this is an overworld vault portal. Wait, we can get, there's a guy that spawns here that we've got to take out now. He's just a normal vault dweller, but we gotta be careful. We don't want Mr. Cursed Text. He also gives us a vault gold, which is pretty nice. But we don't want the cursed text to break anything. Also, we gotta get chromatic iron. We get some cool gilded sconces, and there's just some interesting text here. But the main thing that we want to get as well is going to be this raw chromatic iron. Of course, we don't want to drown, so we got to make sure to get our air back. But this is actually an easier way for us to get the things that we need to actually complete those quests without having to go super far down. And it means that we'll be able to get to getting into a vault much quicker. Although, unfortunately, we still have to go through the process of, getting to diamonds so that we can make a vault altar. But maybe we can find a vault altar? I don't know. I doubt it, though. Okay, normally all these creepers would be a little bit of an issue, but we need their gunpowder for the actual bullets that we're going to be making in the future. So at least for right now, they're incredibly, incredibly helpful. We just gotta be a little careful so they don't blow each other up, but we should be fine with just that. Now, I mean, I guess that works, because we do get the gunpowder, but one of them didn't drop any gunpowder, which is great. That's fantastic. Okay, hooray. I just need to get iron and some other stuff too, and then we can actually get started. Okay, now all we gotta do is just get some copper. We gotta get a whole bunch of copper for our ammo as well. But thankfully, after we get all this stuff, then we'll be able to actually work into hopefully getting a gun soon. We need 13 more iron, but we've got full iron, so it shouldn't take too long. I just need to find a couple more iron veins. Oh, there's even a mine shaft down here. There we go. Finally, our very first diamond. And we got two. Can we get more? Yeah, that's nickel. Okay, looks like we've got 2 diamonds. You know what? We'll take it. It's not terrible. Okay, well, apparently I missed some that were, like, on my way over to those diamonds. So now I feel a little stupid, but at least we have 4 diamonds now, which is enough for an enchanting table and the vault altar. Okay, and with that, we should have everything to make the gunsmith table. Now, we're gonna plop you down. And what we need to actually do next is make a gun. I think the only thing we can really go with is, for the rifles, I'm pretty sure we can only get, like, a basic rifle. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to get the Type 81, which is not super great, but you know what? That's okay. We'll work on it. It's fine. It's fine. It does look like the Type 81 is going to be the only thing we can really use. We just need 28 iron, so maybe instead we go for a pistol. We'll go Glock 17. That still needs wood. 11 damage versus 6 damage, but much less ammo. I do think, you know what, we're going to go the M1911, and then we just need a bit more iron, and then we're good to go for that guy. But we will need ourselves some 45 ACP, which is going to take some copper and gunpowder, I believe, right? We just need 45 ACP, which is just, yep, copper and gunpowder, and then we're good to go. Okay, let's see. First batch of ammo, and what we're gonna make is our 1911. So we have now our very first gun in Vault Hunters. Okay, you know what? And I guess we're technically ready to run a vault already, since I found these crystals. It's like in a geode thing that they just grow. I don't know, I thought it was cool. Okay, well, I think it's ready for us to get into our very first vault. Now, we don't really need a vault altar, because we have a vault crystal. We just need to get some stuff. We need to actually complete one in order for this to work. So maybe we don't utilize all these guys. Maybe we just check out one of them. We should have the vault crystals completing themselves for free, because no one wants to see me run around and try and actually complete the vault crystals and get the different materials, because it's just boring. So we're just going to do it this way. Okay, we've completed a vault crystal, which means we get that. We get unlocks to skills and talents and stuff. We unlock the vault enchanter, and we can actually enter a vault. But first off, we're going to make a shard pouch so that we get a pouch. Well, apparently we had enough lapis and iron to actually just get a little extended mag, so we can get a little bit more of a magazine on this guy, so that's pretty dope. So now instead of holding 7, it holds 13, which is pretty nice. It one-shots bats. That's pretty cool. Ooh, another little ruined portal guy. Okay, you know what? I will take a free block of chromatic iron ore. We will definitely take that. Perfection. Now, the only thing we need left is the wool, which means I gotta find sheep, but I don't even know where the heck we're gonna find sheep, so I guess I just gotta keep running until we find a plains or something, where sheep actually will spawn. Or we have to just kill an insane amount of spiders, but we're just gonna go to the sheep, whatever. Well, these guys should be a good test of our new guns, so 1 bullet, 2 bullets. 1 bullet, 2 bullets. Okay, headshots are a thing. I think we just hit 1 headshot on each of them and 1 body shot. But overall, you know, not too shabby in the slightest. And I don't think sheep will spawn in whatever biome this is, but, like, better than nothing, right? And can we... Boom. Boom. Wait, I missed? Okay. 3 headshots. Okay. Wait, how fast can I shoot it? Oh, dang. We can go a little bit crazy here, maybe. I just need wool first, please. Finally, sheep. Oh my goodness, that took way too long. I probably should have sheared them so we could actually get more stuff, but there should be more sheep, right? If there's not more sheep, I'm gonna crash out, but it looks like there's more sheep. Is that a sheep? Is that a sheep or is that more calcite? That's more calcite. Did I just kill the only 2 sheep that were here? Oh, frick. Die, piggy! Goodbye. Look at all those chickens. Watch out, black pig dude. How you doing? Oh yeah, I forget. I have my ability, which my ability is fertility, which makes animals it just makes animals horny. Like, that's all it does. I don't know why, but that's just what it does. It's kind of interesting. I don't know why my presence makes animals horny in Minecraft. It makes no sense. Wait, is that a sheep's? It's a sheep's. It's a sheep's. We're gonna make shears. Okay, so we can get at least the wool we need. Because we need a grand total of literally only 3 wool. So we should be able to get it, and they will want to breed because they're in my presence, which will be good enough, right? So we get 3 wool from that guy, and 2 wool from that guy, which gives us enough wool to make a bed, and also enough wool to actually take care of what we need to do, which is great. Okay, now all we gotta do is just combine... Oh wait, I gotta make this into blue dye first. Then we get purple dye, and then we dye the wool, and then I need the string from my shulker box, which is then gonna get dibba, and then we turn that into our shard pouch, and now we have a shard pouch, which will give us the quest complete, which will then give us a pouch, and I also need to go back because there was a creeper over here, so we can get the beautiful gunpowder that we need to make more ammo if we need more ammo. And we're gonna put all that stuff in there, we're gonna put that in there, we're gonna put most of the stuff in here, because all we really need is the vault crystal, and then we need that vault crystal, and we also need our ammo, sticks. We'll keep the shard pouch there because it's fine, it's whatever. Now we can just pick you guys up, and now we've got you guys taken care of, and now all we need to do is make a vault portal. And also, we gotta read our quest, claim our quest, so we get our pouch, which is gonna go obviously in our pouch slot, and our pouch is gonna pick stuff up. I think that it also works with ammo, so if we needed to, we could use it for ammo, but I think I want to keep my ammo in my inventory because it just works, at least for right now. So, let's just make a vault port. Okay. Boing. That's just, see, we're just the best. Like, I don't even know what to say. So now we just go boop, 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 boop. Oh, okay. Well, I did that wrong, but it's fine. It's fine, because all we gotta do is we're gonna run this vault crystal. And our very first vault of Vault Hunters with guns. Let's go. Okay, let's just get into this. Come on. Will you let me in the vault? Okay, there we go. Hooray. Okay. So we made the advancement in the vault. We get a quest for that, which gives us a vault sword and vault shield, but we're using guns, so we don't care. And now all we gotta do is just run this vault just like normal. It's of course an elixir vault, so most of the mobs and stuff, we just need to loot it as much as we possibly can. And the only thing we really care about is the vault armor. Why don't they take damage? Why do they not take damage? Well, apparently the gun is just not actually working, because it's just not shooting. So I gotta figure out how to get that to work. Okay, well, I think I fixed it. It just took reloading the world, which is interesting. I don't know why that's what it took to fix that, but okay, fair enough. Can we at least loot things like normal? We can, which is great, because we're just gonna need a whole bunch of normal vault stuff. I mean, honestly, we don't really need it, but it's fine, because, I mean, you know, hey, it's Vault Hunters. Maybe it'll come in handy sometime. So anyway, we just go boop, boop, boop. Easy dubs, easy dubs. Vault Hunters with guns. Our very first vault run. Let's just see exactly if we can find any cool POIs or something, but most of this looks like wooden stuff, so it's actually terrible. Okay, you know what? I am thinking for in the future, though, we are going to want maybe a better gun for scoping in. Because this one, it just doesn't feel right to look down the barrel of, like, it's a handgun. Like, I don't know, one-handing a handgun in front of me feels weird. I'd rather just have a rifle, you know? Anyway, let's just, that guy was a champion mob. Hey. I'm just shooting crabs, of course. Of course I'm shooting crabs. I'm the crab slayer. It's like Goblin Slayer, but way cringier. But it's fine, it's cool. I need the meat as well. We're like Arby's. We need the meats, because otherwise we're just gonna end up passing away from hunger. So it's fine. Meat is good. Meat is tasty. Meat is delicious. Now let us see if there are any vault ores. It looks like we've got a Oopaline. Now let us see, of course. Let us see if we've got some Alexandrite as well. Beautiful, fantastic. Unfortunately, it does look like we are only acquiring a couple vault rocks, but it's not too terrible either. Probably should reload my gun before we get into another fight, just so that we can take everything out nice and easy, nice and simple. Get a couple vault bronze, vault gold, whatever the heck we can. Gotta get them coins, and we just gotta keep farming XP as much as we possibly can. Now, this is an elixir vault. It is our first vault, so I'm not expecting a tiny amount of stuff. Like, I'm not expecting an insane amount of everything, but, you know, getting a little bit of XP. Like, if we can get to level 5, maybe level 8 in our first vault, I'll be happy. You know, that's our goal, at least for right now. If we get to level 10, I will be super impressed. And you guys don't want to see me impressed, because when I'm impressing myself, I just get crazy with it. Oh, there's a hidden room over here. And I know that, because these guys are coming from somewhere. And whenever they're coming from a hidden little doohickey, ooh, and it's ornate chests, which are the rarest type of chest early on. Now we can get ourselves, we got some pants, which honestly, the vault pants are gonna come in handy. Epic pants. You know what? Epic pants in a level 0 vault? You know, I've never seen it before. I probably have, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Like, holy, they're just so good, too. Epic pants. Our pants are just they're just dope like that. You know what? Heck yeah. Anyway, let's just get out of here so that we can not have to worry about it, so we can get on to the next room, get some more XP, get some more stuff, and just keep leveling up and grinding like we do in normal Vault Hunters. And hopefully can potentially find some really cool stuff in here, although I doubt we're gonna do that, but, you know, if we do, it'd be dope. This room's an ore room, so what we gotta do... Any mobs with a projectile this vault? I mean, that's all we're allowed to use. This is Vault Hunters with guns. not vault hunters with swords. Like, we gotta do a magic one. If you guys want to see me do vault hunters, but I can only use magic, then let me know and we'll do that next. Because holy, this is actually like a lot of fun. A lot of fun. But you know, you guys will just have to keep watching to see what we end up getting up to. So make sure that you finish this video, because if you don't, I'm gonna sneak into your bed with not a gun, but with like spiders or something. I don't know, something freaky. But not like that, not in that way. This is not that kind of Minecraft channel. Oh, and there's a tank mob. Okay, you know what? We'll take it. We'll take it. Now, most of the ores that we're finding up here are unfortunately Larimar. Now this is Bennytite ore, which is rarer and is the ore that we want because we need it to unlock some mods in the future. And no, not gun mods, like power and getting a better storage system, you know, just things like that. But at least for now, we don't really need anything because we've got guns. And I do only have 200 bullets left, so we do got to be a little bit careful with how we end up shooting things, but that should be plenty of enough to finish this vault. So I'm more than happy with what we've got, at least for right now. Plus ammo, seemingly, once we get gunpowder at a high enough rate, it won't be a difficult thing to get at all. And so I'm very much looking forward to getting some insane guns in the future. Also, we just got Resistance, which takes 19 levels. And this is another thing from Vault Hunters Plus, which if you don't know is the mod pack that I'm playing on. I just added guns to it because I thought it'd be fun. It essentially is Vault Hunters, but I added stuff to make it a little more insane and stupid and grindy in a fun way, for me at least. And you guys seem to enjoy it. So this is kind of the thing that I started the channel really blowing up with. Not really blowing up. This isn't a Middle Eastern channel. But, you know, that's the thing that kind of got this channel off the ground. And I really appreciate all the support for it. So thank you guys so much. And all we gotta do is just run around and keep on keeping on. Hopefully we can find a little bit more vault gear. That'd be ideal, but you know what? Getting epic pants is more than enough for a very first vault. Okay, well, we just found ourselves a beautiful vault chest plate. Now, hopefully, we can get a little bit more from that, but you never know. At least it's much better than our iron chest plate, so our iron chest plate's going bye-bye. And we are kind of filling up on loot rather fast. Now, I know the settings I selected at the very beginning. When you're setting up a world, you can modify some things to change a bunch of stuff, but I was not expecting this much loot. You know, this is a little bit much for wooden chests, I'll admit. It's a little bit of a mistake, but it's fine. It's all good, it's not a problem. All we gotta do, we just need one more level of XP, and then we can get Permanent Resistance 1. Which will be incredible for us tackling giant hordes before we get some crazy rifles. Now, of course, there's some things I want to do in the future, but for right now, all it's going to be is just taking them out nice and safe, nice and slow. You know, just like how we have been doing, but I do also want to make sure we're not going to over-grab everything. We don't really need an insane amount of stuff. We just gotta do our normal Minecraft things, and also after this vault, I'm gonna need to find a place for me to just, you know, settle down and set up my beautiful gun workshop. That's really our goal. We can get some incredible weaponry going. But that's gonna take a little bit, so, you know, hopefully we can get enough XP that we don't have to worry about running vaults for, you know, maybe 5 to 10 more days, so we can get a good starting workshop setup. Easy, okay, just boom, headshot after headshot. You love to see it. We're just dope like that, I guess. Even though my Minecraft sensitivity is really wonky, but it's fine, it's fine. We're getting plenty of stuff. We could technically leave the vault, but I do want to get a little bit more, because there's a chance that we could just get a little bit more XP. I mean, we're only halfway through the vault timer anyway. Ooh, wait, we can activate resistance. So now we have permanent resistance 1 on top of having our fertility, which just makes animals horny. I don't know why that's the thing that it does, but it's what it does, and you know what, fair enough. Do I need level 0 jewel pouches? No, we don't. Although what I would like a whole bunch of vault diamonds and bottles of enchanting, because that's what we really want. Now, tank mob, gotta take it out real quick, you know, like so. You just gotta spray and pray, kind of. There's a chest up here. These are gilded chests, so we gotta make sure that we loot them for specific things. Also, magnet, because magnets are a little bit hard to come by. But a vault magnet is actually just something that adds a couple bonuses, but mainly it's just a way to pick up items from a little bit farther away without having to actually run over them. Okay, you know what? One shot, 3 shots, 3 kills. I'm actually just the GOAT. Like, I don't know what to tell you guys. We're just the best. And this is gonna be our last little room. Okay, I missed a couple headshots, and we gotta back up a little bit so the zombies can't get us. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's not a problem. It's not an issue. Not a big deal. You guys want to see more random mod packs with guns? Let me know, because I will just add guns to whatever mod pack you guys want to see, because I think that's fun. Anyway, let's just loot up a bit, and then we can head out and see just how much XP we end up getting from our very first vault in Vault Hunters, but I can only use guns. Now, let's just see what we get. Okay, well, that's all the loot that we got from that vault, and we are gonna need to grind for some more, you know, ammo before we get into our next vault. But for now, at least, it's looking pretty darn good. Although, what I do want to do is get a couple more attachments just so we can get a little bit further range. But of course, getting newer guns will also make that a lot better. 50,000 at Vault XP. And that puts us all the way up to level 9. Now, I probably shouldn't have put that down immediately, but we do have a chance of getting a better set of boots. So, potentially, you know, I mean, it's going to be better than whatever we have in iron, but, you know, fairly good right now. And of course, we still need to actually find a place to set up our new base. But we also have some more stuff. Now, since we're not really going to be using too much of Vault Hunter's actual stuff, what we're going to do is we're going to increase the value of vanilla experience orbs to get a little bit more XP. We're also going to increase our vein miner up to maximum level. And we are also going to increase our soul quantity while being above 80% mana, because we're not allowed to use anything that costs mana. We're only allowed to use guns, so we're just going to increase that. Of course, health regen doesn't matter. Strength really doesn't matter too much either. And neither does a lot of this stuff. But what does matter is getting Horde Mastery for more soul quantity. Because we want souls so we can use the black market, because that seems like something that you definitely use if you're running around in vaults with guns. You know what? We'll spare the sheep. I was tempted to just shoot the brown one, but that would seem racially motivated, so we're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. Wait, what? Okay, apparently the guns break when you change dimensions, so I gotta reload the world every time. That's a bummer, but, you know, it's not too terrible. Anyway, let's just get some more chromatic iron from you, because you can always get a free block from every single one of those guys, which is dope. Also, I don't really need that augment. It's not super important, and I probably just picked it up again because of my magnet. Great, hooray. I just gotta find an actual place to set up our shop. You know, I kind of like the look of this mountain. We can make it on this side of them. You know what? Let's just do that. Okay, it's been a bit. I got distracted a little bit and kind of just went all in on taking care of and getting, you know, everything sorted out so that we can make ourselves a beautiful Scar H battle rifle. First off, we need to get our blaze rods, which I got from the vaults. The vaults that came from those weird looking crystal things. Those apparently were raw vaults. So like if I take one of these crystals, this is going to be a raw vault crystal, and this raw vault crystal will only give us raw ingredients, which overall are actually pretty darn useful. So I'm gonna farm some of them. because, I mean, we got a bunch of this stuff. I got a bunch of netherite. We got some diamonds. I have a whole ton of emeralds in our vault enchanter that I also made. But first and foremost, we're going to kit out our gun because we got the full heavy extended ammo mag. Don't have a laser. We do have a hand stop. We have got a stock and a muzzle and a scope. So next, I guess the only thing we need is a laser. And then we can run around. I've got a bunch of ammo for it, so we should be able to just run around with it. It's got 30 bullets in the magazine, and it'll do 14 damage per shot, plus however much we do. Now, where are the laser attachments, though? How the heck do I get a laser? Is it in here, or are the lasers weird? Okay, well, I think we're ready, so let's just run our first vault with our new gun. Now, this should be one of the best guns we can get, and we're kind of only here. We're not really going to use the gun or hold the gun because it slows us down a bit when we're walking. What I do want to do is just see how much and how fast we can mow down level 9 mobs with it. Like, oh. They get one headshot. Okay, you know what? It's pretty good then, maybe. Yep, we'll definitely take that. I mean, we're mainly looking for specifically those flesh-colored chests, because they're kind of the ones with the things we want, but we also can get bottles of enchanting and even some other really cool stuff. And if we find one of the purple and black chests, that chest is called an Enigma chest, and they have really, really high level. What? How am I'm just bad aim. That's unfortunate, but thankfully we can also get a bunch of materials, and this is how I farmed most of the iron and other stuff for this, because I mean, it did take quite a bit to get the materials we needed, but the main thing that actually took the longest was building the house. As you can see, I put a little bit more effort than I usually do to my my base builds into it, so I hope you guys kind of like it. It's more of a starter base, but I took too long because I decided to add extra decoration to it, and that just was super tedious. But anywho, let's just see if we can find any Enigma chests and then just get out of here, because there's no real reason for us to stay in these kinds of vaults, because we're not going to get much XP, we're not going to level up, we're not going to upgrade, and you know what, overall, we're not going to gain a whole ton of stuff here. So let's just carry on and continue along. And we go boom, boom, boom. Okay, gotta stop missing all my shots. I just gotta hit my shots. I gotta stop whiffing. I'm so bad at this game. Like SMH my head. What the heck? There we go. Perfect. See, nice and easy. Nice and simple. I don't need headshots all the time. I've got plenty of ammo. It's not a problem. Water bucket? Successfully water bucketed the first time today? Okay. You know what? I'll take it. Thought bro was gonna fall down a hole, but there wasn't a hole to fall down, so I guess I'm a little stupid, but it's fine. Got an ability totem for night vision? Nah, night vision messes up stuff on screen, okay? It messes it up for you guys, so we're not gonna night vision because it doesn't look very good. But hopefully, we just need one Enigma chest. That'd be fantastic. It'd look so cool. Instead, I just find like an incinerator thing for where you burn the dead bodies of your enemies. So, you know what? Fair enough, I guess. But it is what it is. Wait, can I mean, it kind of worked. It would have been better with a sniper, which I guess is what we got to build next, is a sniper. But probably should run a couple vaults before then, just so we get, you know, at least to level 25 by the end of these 100 days. And if you guys do want to see me defeat the Vault Herald with a gun, then make sure to like and subscribe and all that stuff, and also check out our channel sponsor, Berry Bite. They provide the servers that I need if I need a server and everything, and I just really appreciate them supporting us in that way. So just, you know, make sure to check them out if you are looking to play with some friends. Well, no Enigma chests, so I guess we gotta go back and actually run a real vault crystal. Fine, I'll do it if you need me to, but it's kind of obnoxious. Well, we did level up from it, so maybe we increase our fortune level, and then we gotta increase some stats. I think we're gonna continue and wait to level up Horde Mastery, so we get even more Horde, like stuff from Horde mobs, but we gotta at least hop into a beautiful handy dandy vault. So let's get this vault crystal going. Well, let's just get right in here. Our very first higher than level 0 vault, and everything seems to be okay. Let's just hope, you know. Okay, it's a brazier vault, which is cool. Can we shoot the gun? We can, so we're good on that, which means we should be able to just run around and go absolutely insane. Now, we do have a little bit of speed, because I got some speed ability totems. But, you know, other than that, we're not really looking for... Actually, we are going to need some different materials, but we don't want to overdo it. So we're just going to run around and see if we can find any cool chests or something. Now, we do want to claim the actual, whatever they're called, the braziers, because they can give us some good things, but what I do want to do... Uh-oh. Easy dubs, easy dubs. See, we just annihilate. Like, that's all we gotta do. And the next vault that we're gonna run, I am gonna change it up a little bit so that we can see just how many mobs we can take out with, you know, with the good old-fashioned firearm. The true American dream of Minecraft. Having a vehicle and a gun. Maybe I should add vehicles. I should add a pickup truck to Vault Hunters so you can drive around in a pickup truck with your gun. That would be so lit. Okay, well that's our next thing. We're gonna make America Vault Hunters, but you guys will have to wait for that. For now though, what we gotta do is we gotta just boop, 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 boop. Easy dubs, easy dubs. Okay, there's another. I see you. Did we get both of them with one shot? One shot, 2 kills? Okay, you know what? I'll take it. We killed the child first, as you always should. Because if you don't kill the child first, there's a chance they escape. And then the children can grow up, and then they can have children of their own. And then next thing you know, there's an army coming after you because you killed their parents. Like, come on, you just gotta make sure that you target the weaker ones first, because they can't do anything against you. Easy, just click heads, like, that's all I've been saying. I don't know, my girlfriend gets upset at me when I tell her to click heads, but she just gotta not miss. Like, we just got... Wait, can I shoot you through the... That's crazy. Okay. Well... Can we shoot this until it breaks? Or no? No, it just gets bullet holes. Okay, well that's kind of cool still. And maybe at level... Ooh, we needed a helmet. We don't have a good helmet yet. We're still rocking an iron helmet, so I guess we just got our new helmet. Epic helmet, hooray. Okay, and chestplate. This chestplate might be better than our current chestplate, because it is level 10. So come on now, give me something good, and it's atrocious. Okay, it's not better than our current chestplate at all. You know what, that's fine. Vault ores! Okay, I guess the guys spawned from this already, but we did get a Bennytite, which is the thing that we need in order to unlock different mods. So I'm quite happy that we got one. However little it was. I probably should have emptied my backpack before we jumped into this vault, but it's fine. It's not a problem. All we gotta do is just run through, get a bunch of loot, and then we are golden. And we just shoot the tiny people. Gotta stop missing my shots. Just shoot the small people. It's not because they're small, it's because ow, we got poisoned. And of course we got poisoned. Great, hooray. Can you not poison me, please? I don't like being poisoned. I'm here to shoot things and chill out. And I don't even know, but it's fine, it's not a problem. Oh, another group spawned. Easy, easy dubs, easy dubs. Extra vault shards. We got 164 vault shards from that. Or not vault shards, soul shards. That's what they're called. And you know what? That does mean that we're acquiring the souls of our enemies while running around. Easy dubs, easy dubs. You know, this is just... Yo. I should have killed the children first. I will chop the child's head off with my axe. I don't even care. Like, just deal with it. Y'all just gotta get good. Oh no, my mana's going away. I definitely needed the mana that I'm never gonna use because I have guns. See, this is why America's just built different. Like, we just have guns. And you know what? It just makes America amazing. What we gotta do is we gotta get to level 25 as soon as we possibly can, because that's when we can actually start taking on some of the bosses in these vaults, and that's what's gonna be really, really cool. Because we're gonna just run in, get a bunch of stuff, take out the bosses, and just go crazy. It might be level 50, but yeah, it doesn't matter. It's fine. I'm just hoping we can get there within these 100 days, because I have taken way too long to get this stuff, and I might add in some extra mods to get a little bit better guns. So I don't think these guns are good enough yet. We gotta get like some insane gun, or maybe I just get a sniper and we just go crazy, or we just run some crazy vaults. Like, who knows, you know? But at least for now, I do want to just check out everything that we can do in here. And of course, we need to find the brazier. Hey, how the heck did I shoot through that guy, but it didn't hurt him? Boing. Easy dubs. And let's water bucket successfully. We water bucketed successfully for the first time in forever. What? There we go. I know there's slight bullet inaccuracy, but like, I just don't miss. Forehead. There we go. Perfection. And we just absolutely annihilate all of the mobs. They're just getting mowed down by our amazing firearms. Hooray, yippee, we are going insano style. You'll love to see it. Okay. Hey! Whoa, 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 whoa. Get away from me. Get away from me, you peasant. You don't even have a gun. There we go, perfection. Oh, perfect, our last brazier, and now all we need to do is escape this vault after getting a little bit more loot, and then we shall complete the vault and get all the XP. Hooray. Easy collateral, you'll love to see it. Collaterals go crazy. What kind of thing do we get? Resistance. Yo, we got resistance level 2. We're turning on Juggernaut. I swear, this is just dope. Okay, let's go. Okay, how is that not a headshot? Is it just the angle I'm shooting them at? Am I just not good enough? At least we got a bunch of gilded chests over here. I don't need jewel pouches. We're not using any of the things. We're only allowed to use guns. So that's all I'm gonna use. We did get a new magnet though, and I am using magnets because magnets are nice, but you know, like, they're not really anything crazy. Come on, give me something good. Item rarity, you know what, I will take that 110%, thank you very much. And we should also find ourselves looting some more things over here. Yes, 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 come on, give me something good. Oh no, there's literally nothing too incredible here, but that's fine. We shall escape the vault and get our XPs to see how far we can get on the levels from this vault on this vault only. Okay, just how much XP will we get? Let's find out. Wadunk. We completed the vault. 29,000. Okay, so not even that much. We would have gotten way more if we had just gone into another one of the vaults that we were in before, which is the elixir vaults. That's fine, because none of this really matters, because we have a gun. So, yeah. Okay, well, after running a couple vaults, spending a bit of time, we're level 21, but I want to get a shotgun. So I made a bunch of shotgun shells. I added a new thing that essentially lets us pack-a-punch and upgrade our weapons. So we could pack-a-punch our M870 for 50 soul shards, or we can come over here to the arsenal machine and upgrade it directly to level C, and then level B, and then we are almost able to get it to level A, but I do currently have a level S Scar H battle rifle, but that's gonna be our other used weapon. So right now we need to kind of farm up a bunch of vault gear so that we can then upgrade our new shotgun. Now, what I also need to do is I need to figure out how the heck I can get this chest plate to go away. So I might need to turn on cosmetic armor just so that it doesn't take up all my screen when I try and scope in. But that's not too big of a deal. What I am going to do though is we are going to pack-a-punch it to get it to tier 1. Now that is going to increase the damage by even more. It currently is a pretty darn good shotgun, but you know, I do think that pack-a-punching is probably a good idea. So we're just going to grab a stack of soul shards, of course, and upgrade it to level 1. Now, I don't know exactly why it won't let me secondarily pack-a-punch it, but once I have this in here, we have more than 150 soul shards, but it won't work. So maybe we need to use it a bit more or something else, but what we should be able to do is just, after I fix this armor, we'll be able to run a vault, run in with our shotgun, and clean house. Okay, well, apparently even cosmetic armor can't fix the way that this is working, so we're just gonna have to run it. You know, it's a shotgun, so we're just gonna do what we can, you know? Just run around, see what we can get in a vault. We should be able to one-shot pretty much everything with the shotgun, seeing as it does 144 damage. But you never know. Like, you really just never know. Now, hopefully, we get you guys to spawn. Okay, well, the gun's not firing, so we're gonna have to fix that again. Okay, well, that worked out quite well. So let's try and get a little bit more spawning. Come on, give me one more. Okay, shotgun? A little bit strong, maybe. Oh, it didn't one-shot that guy. And I'm out of ammo. I guess I gotta reload. There we go. You know, it wasn't looking super great. We can't reload while sprinting, but that's fine. You know, at least we have our other gun in reserve. We can also just grab whatever this stuff is. We need the dream stones. The rest of this, other than the vault diamonds, aren't really useful, but you never know. Like, we do need vault gear, though, so that we can get more stuff that we can turn into actual, the vault gear, the vault scrap stuff, so we can upgrade our guns even more. Now, I probably shouldn't scope in, because it does make it a little bit tighter. I should also grab inscriptions, because inscriptions are nice, and the meat, because, I mean, that's kind of the food that I'm using currently. Hell, leave me alone. Okay, dang. They got annihilated. You know what? We will take that 110%. Boing. Boing. Come on, come at me, boy. Come at me, boy. Okay, we need to get to level 50. I think it's level 50 in order to unlock the new bosses, like the boss vaults. Is it? We need to use knowledge. Level 20 changes. Wait, I don't see it. So maybe we can get that now? Because it's the Hunt the Runes objective. Unless it's at level 20. Do we get that at Hunt the... I don't even know. Whatever it is, we gotta get a Hunt the Runes vault. That'd be so sick. It's gonna be so cool when we get to just hunt a rune boss with guns. Just actually gun it down. Yo, dude, leave me alone. You don't want this smoke. Trust me. You do not want this. You know, I'll grab some bounty pearls. Bounty pearls are nice. Let me collide them. Okay, not quite colliding them with our shotgun. Okay, one. Let me pop that out. Let me load it in. We get you taken out, and now we do gotta reload, so then we should be able to get to, actually, we have the entire upstairs to go into as well, so maybe we get that first, and then we worry about other stuff. Okay. And that is a tank mob getting one shot. Can we collect these guys? Not quite, but we can get both of them. Okay, you know what? You know what? I'm thinking shotgun as of right now. Pretty darn good. I also made a chromatic steel pick because we had the chromatic steel for it. And I just thought, you know what? Y'all don't want to see me having to take 90,000 years to mine a single coin pile, so we're just going to go with that. Now, what I do want to do is just, how did that miss? Okay. Okay, let's do this then. Boing. Okay, well, ow. Okay, I'm not exactly the biggest fan of how my character model is filling this, but, you know, it's fine. It's not super big of a deal. I would love to be able to see, though. Seeing would be great. Almost just fell, but you know what? It's fine. Okay, I thought that I couldn't hit that ghost for a second, and I was gonna be like, that's crazy. Okay, we do have a lot of ammo for this as well, because I did over-make ammo on accident, because you can shift-click it, and then it just crafts all the ammo you can currently make. But I did have to make another ammo box for specifically our 12-gauge stuff, but, you know, at least it's not insane. You know, it's just kind of chill. All we gotta do is there's a bunch of wooden chests over here, so maybe we can get it more catalyst fragments. That'd be great. Mod box. Catalyst fragments. And you know what? I will take that 100% because at least it's decent loot. I see you. You tried to get away from me, but you stood no chance. Aha! You and your friends cannot even touch me, you losers. Ooh, there's a little ore POI back here that we can get after we take out some of you guys. There's another guy. There we go. Perfection. Absolutely annihilated. You know, shotgun on top. I need to fix whatever the issue is with the armor, but I don't know if that's gonna be an easy fix. Easy collat though. Can we collat these guys? Hey, we got him too. Double collat. I am thinking because of this though that I'm gonna switch to the actual rifle. Oh, never mind. It happens with this gun as well. Okay, maybe we just need a different chest plate. And tank mob. Okay, more than one shot. Maybe I gotta aim more center mass. I mainly just need vault gear, though. So every piece of vault gear we can get, we need to take. And that's all we really care about. Triple collect! Okay, that one wasn't even a collect, because it didn't hit the guy behind for some odd reason. Why would you do this to me? Oh, well, it's fine. At least we got some vault gear. You know what? I will definitely take that. And more guys. Oh, I gotta reload. Can we get a quad? Okay, 1, 2... It almost got a quad. But not quite. You know what? That's fine. And more ornate chests, because that way we can get some more vault gear. And we're so much closer to fully upgrading the shotgun, even though I'm not really liking the shotgun, but you know what? It's fine. Once we get a sniper, then we're gonna go insane mode. I think, at least. I just also need a better chest plate, because for some reason, it renders in first person, but it does not render in normal. But my offhand is rendered in F5, but it's not. I don't know. It's being weird. It doesn't matter though. It's fine. It's not a problem. We do have the vault completed, so we're just gonna complete it just to get the XP, because then we can move on even faster to get to even higher levels, so that we can maybe get to actually, you know, taking out one of the bosses. It'd be dope. It'd be real cool, I think. Okay, now what we gotta do is we gotta make a Seal of the Executioner so we can actually run a Hunt the Runes vault. But we're also gonna run one more normal vault because I do need a couple more materials, because I did end up making a sniper. We're gonna use this sniper instead of the shotgun for the most part. So for right now at least, we're retiring the shotgun real quick. We're gonna use the sniper, but I do need to upgrade it first. And unfortunately, we don't have an insane amount of upgrade materials so it is going to not be as good as we want it to. But for now, B is just where it's going to have to be. 42 damage, not anything crazy. Now, it will increase dramatically when we Pack-a-Punch it, but, you know, at least for right now, we're just going to do that real quick. 84 damage. You know what? Not bad. Not terrible whatsoever. Not bad at all. I mean, can we get it higher level? Nope. Okay, well, that's fine. It's okay. Now, of course, unfortunately, the armor thing is still in the way, so I'm gonna try and fix that, but we're gonna run one vault with just our sniper, and we're gonna just chuck this stuff in here, because we'll need it soon anyway. Okay, well, after spending a bunch of time trying to figure out how to get the armor to not show up, I just decided that we're gonna say screw it. And unfortunately, it looks like we are in a scavenger vault. It is a horde scavenger vault, which means that there will be more stuff in the chests. But very unfortunately, it does seem as though it's going to be kind of difficult. We have 2 epic tier bounty targets. Now, does the no-scoping work? Okay, kind of. Okay, that's a collat. Now, instead of doing that, I can instead just scope in, but it's kind of cooler to 360 no-scope them, so we're going to go for that. Now, I don't think there's anything, yeah, we don't need anything from wooden chests, so opening them up is not really worth it, but, okay, and boom, boom, and collateral, easy dubs, easy dubs. I'm just built different. Like, I don't know what to tell y'all. I'm just so much better than these filthy zombonis. Also, it would have been nice to have gotten the green bangle from that, but I guess not. Instead, we've got ourselves a beautiful door, which we're going to spend our vault gold on this stuff purely because I am going to need as much vault scrap as possible to upgrade our sniper to rank S. And that's the goal as of right now, is to get it up to tier S. So we have 22 more to spend. Okay, well, it looks like we're going to be spending most of our vault gold here, because we have 6 vault gold left. And you know what? That's fine, because at least we get to just run around and boing and 360. Okay, that somehow went through all of them, but that's fine. There we go. And okay, this gun is just horribly inaccurate without scoping in, so we're just gonna have to quick scope it. Okay, you know what? Quick scoping, it's a little easy. You know, maybe we just get them to all. Okay, well, 2 of them lined up. That's fine. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This is definitely going to be the gun that's going to be able to take down bosses like crazy. Ooh, and we can make mobs weak around us. Okay, so they can't do anything. You're just a weak boy. You can do nothing to stop me. I'm just going to run down and gun all of your peasants down. Don't worry, don't worry. It will be fantastic. Ooh, some gilded chests. We do need a goblet from them. Oh, and easy collat. Okay, and no goblet. And no goblet. Unfortunate. Can we get a goblet in this chest? Nope. Just a red scroll, although we do get ourselves a beautiful handy-dandy unidentified magnet, which we're going to be able to scrap in order to upgrade our weapon, which is cool. Okay. We're just not going to... Okay. They're actually just dodging me now. We got to get them in a straight file line. Okay. I don't know how many that collatted, but we're going to see... Okay, we can get 2 of them easily. But for some reason, it doesn't want to go through the last one. So maybe we just need 50 BMG. Maybe that's the only option, is to get a 50 BMG sniper. And you know what? If that's what has to happen, then that's what's just going to have to happen. We're just going to have to explode the brains of these fungi people. Even though they seem to be relatively nice. I mean, I did kind of invade their home, but you know what? That's just how it goes sometimes. Like, why? How dare you guys attack me? You're just going to have to suffer for it. Anyway, what did we get? Levitation. Entities in the area start levitating. I think that we're not going to use that one, because it's a little hard to hit mobs when they're just levitating up. Also, I just fail the water bucket again. It would never happen. You guys have never seen me fail a water bucket. Definitely doesn't happen multiple times a video, and you guys would never comment that. No one ever comments it when I fail a water bucket. It just doesn't happen. Ooh, some more ornate chests. Okay, those no scopes hit, and somehow I shot behind a guy, even though I was aiming directly at him. But you know what? Fair enough. Uh-oh, I'm being attacked by a champion dude. Okay, come on. We just gotta... 1, 2 bullets. It only takes 2 bullets. Okay, we're being kind of overrun. So I guess we'll switch to our other gun. You know, our nice, healthy 112 S rank full pack-a-punch gun that I wasted all my resources on when I instead wanted to get a sniper, but it's fine. You know, we're here now. I don't need an empty jar. This is not going to be one man, one jar. I refuse. Also, if you don't know what that is, don't look it up. It's a bad video that you never want to see. One-shotting a champion mob, or not a champ, it was just a tank mob, but like, come on now, it's pretty cool to one-shot him. Like, come on, it's kind of sick. Comment below if you guys want to see me add other random mods to Vault Hunters. I am working on a custom Crazy Craft mixed with Vault Hunters mod pack that is taking me quite some time, so make sure to stay tuned for that. But it's definitely going to be a lot of fun when we're able to actually play it. But for right now, I need your guys' suggestions to let me know what I should play next. Because, I mean, there's a whole lot of mods that we still haven't tried yet. Crazy amount of mod packs that we still haven't tried yet. I'm not going to do anything too tedious or grindy like Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles, unless a ton of people want to see me do that. So if you want to see me do that, let me know in the comments, because otherwise this is not going to happen, ever. I'm not even kidding. Mod pack too big. It's going to take me 1,000 days. And then it's still not going to be that entertaining of a video unless y'all really want to see it. So, you know, just let me know. Ooh, some more ornate chests. Okay, apparently that just doesn't count, so... Horde of mobs coming at us. We're going to need to switch to our actual gun. Easy dubs, they stood no chance. They were annihilated. Affection. Now we gotta reload real quick. We got our Raytheon scope, because of course we do. I mean, Raytheon and Lockheed Martin keeping the United States economy going since, well, since never, because they don't really do a whole ton to help us out, other than just take our money for the military, but you know what? That's just how it goes sometimes. This is America. Anyway, let's go find some more ornate chests, because I do not think... Okay, how did I fail that water bucket? Okay, we succeeded at 1 water bucket at least, which is nice. The issue right now, though, is that we need them ornate chests, and I'm not seeing a whole ton of ornate chests. Ornate and living chests, or ores. We kind of need Benny-type, but, you know, it's fine. An Omega Vault Helmet. Maybe we'll actually use it, maybe we won't. You never know. Ooh, wait, we found an ore POI room. Okay, this is going to be time for us to actually pull out our rifle, because it's going to be too close quarters for our sniper, I think. We're in the mines, so we back in the mines. Got our pickaxe swinging from side to side. Okay, we got him. Easy dubs. We just need... I need Benny-tite, which is this one right there. Now give me more Benny-tite. I need to be able to make a knowledge shard, or knowledge star, in order to unlock even more beautiful resources. We must get more. Now, come on. Okay. Easy dubs. Easy dubs. I'm just a goat. Like, I don't know. I just don't miss. More player gems. Which player gems are rarer gems. They're like the Xenium, and then there's a bunch of other ones. There's a Scallium, a Sparkle Team, which is for Captain Sparkles. There's one for each of the main people who played Vault Hunters, which was a stream thing. So, yeah, it's just popular streamers essentially, but we did get some more Benny-tite down here, which is nice. And it does look like our inventory is going to be filling up rather fast, unfortunately, but that's kind of fine. It is what it is, you know, like, it's all good. That's what happens. And all we got to do is we just got to get down, Okay, I double water bucketed. Cool. I double water bucketed. Cool. Holy, I just sneezed so hard. That was so loud on the mic. I'm glad I paused recording during that, because that would have been the loudest thing y'all have ever heard. But anyway, we just need more Bennytite. Now give me more Bennytite. Like this, Bennytite. Like this. Very, very, very tight. Now, come on now. Give me something good. Tubium's another player gem from Tubbo. And now, boom, 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 boom. I don't know what the heck I'm saying, but yeah, anyway. Let's just get you guys all taken care of, and then we shall run over and get a couple more POIs before we head out of this vault, because unfortunately, this vault is not going to be completed in the next 13 minutes, which means unfortunately we will have to bail instead of completing the vault objective, which means we will not be getting a gargantuan amount of XP from this vault, which is quite unfortunate, but it is what it is, as they say in the community. Anyway, let us go, and it seems as though there's nothing down there, so we shall just continue along, and there is a boss mob, or tank mob rather, and next vault we shall run will be, in fact, a boss vault, so let us see what we will get in that vault. Okay, well, you know what, 23k XP, so at least we got to level 25, but we didn't get anything else so special, so it's just kind of a bummer. But you know what, at least this next vault we will get to run a vault with a Seal of the Executioner, which will let us make it a Hunt the Rune Boss vault, which unfortunately I think we need the vault, we need the vault Crystal Workbench. We also need Knowledge Star first though, which thankfully, what we should be able to do now with the Bennytite we have is we only need 16, and I need 8 of you guys, and I'm going to need 8 Vault Diamonds as well. So what we do is we craft it in a 2x2 to make 4 perfect Bennytite, then we craft that in a 2x2 to get an extraordinary Bennytite, then we craft that with our Vault Diamonds to make a Knowledge Core, then we craft that with our Knowledge Star shards to make a Knowledge Star, and then we have a Knowledge Star, and then we get Knowledge Star, and we get a mod box for that, which is cool, and then we get the level 20 changes because we hit level 20. And we have transmogrification as well, and there's additional experience stuff, which means we'll get burgers. So we get to eat burgers, we get a knowledge star as well, which is dope, and we get a deluxe cheeseburger as well. So we're almost to level 26. Now, we do have the crystal workbench unlocked. We gotta make that real quick. And now that we have the crystal workbench, we're going to put that on top of our crafting table, of course, and we're going to smack that on there, get ourselves a Rune Boss crystal. And now what we shall be able to do is run this level 25 Rune Boss crystal. We also have a couple things to put into, so we're going to put 30 times XP values. We also have levels for skill points. So what I'm thinking we're going to do is we don't really need intelligence, we don't really need haste or speed. We need some kind of way to just have a little bit extra stuff. So these are max mana, it's mana regen, movement speed when killing a mob, area of effect. You know, honestly, none of these things are too great or too crazy good. So what I'm thinking we should do is get ourselves some lucky momentum. No, we want blazing, because I think that's the only thing we can actually use with guns, because it's just going to increase our movement speed that'll stack. So it'll be kind of fun. But anyway, what we need to do next is potentially upgrade our sniper, or see if we get anything crazy through our beautiful handy dandy thing known as an Omega Vault Helmet. So let's see if we get anything cool from that while we are scrapping the rest of this stuff, because most of this stuff isn't going to matter at all. Anything crazy, it's barely anything. Actually, it's not even as good as our epic helmet. You know what, whatever, we're just going to scrap it. We can use the vault scrap for something better, like making an incredible sniper rifle. Although, what I'm realizing now is instead of making a sniper rifle, we could make a handgun. And we can make a handgun that is going to go absolutely insano style. So I think we might do that instead. Now, what is it going to cost us to make the Golden Deagle? Which will use 357 ammo, 357 Magnum, of course. We need a blaze rod, a gold, a diamond, and... Okay, so it looks like the only thing I'm missing is the gold. I thought I had gold, but I guess not. I guess... Oh, wait. When I sorted stuff, it randomly deleted some of the stuff that I had. So I guess I just gotta go mining first. And I think we're gonna use the 357 instead of the 30-06 Springfield. And we're just gonna use that as our secondary. I think it'll work a little better, but anyway, we gotta go mining for a bit first. Okay, well, after a bit, we now have all the stuff we need, so we can make the Golden Deagle barrel, and then we can make the Golden Deagle... Wait, do I have enough? Oh, I need a little bit more gold, apparently. Okay, now we can make the Golden Deagle, right? Yeah, there we go, perfect. That's exactly what we wanted to do. So now we've got you. Now what we gotta do is take it, we gotta put on the extended mag, put on the muzzle, put on the scope, and now we're ready to get going. We can load it up. Thankfully, it doesn't take up that much space on our screen. And now we gotta upgrade it. And I got a bunch of vault scrap, so that now what we should be able to do is get it upgraded by quite a bit. So C, B, A, and we are so close to getting it to S as well. It does 36 damage per shot, which is not crazy, but that's going to change right here real quick. So, now we're going to come over, we're going to click upgrade. Now we are level 1. I don't know why it doesn't want to increase in level for this, but whatever. It's fine. It just won't let me upgrade it, which is fine. Maybe we just need a whole ton of soul shards. Like, I don't know. Will this work? If it doesn't, it is what it is. But, yeah, no chance. Unfortunate. But it does 72 damage now, which means we should be able to take out most mobs with it. And we're going to use this on the boss. So we can go and just absolutely pepper things down. It's got a decent amount of ammo. It doesn't slow us down as much, nearly as much as this guy, because this guy slows it down more than double the same. And all we gotta do is just run in and then get to the boss. So getting to the boss is gonna take a bit, but you guys don't have to see that. We just need to go collect runes in order to assemble the boss. Now, for this one, we only need 4 runes, which is not bad. So I'm going to go collect 4 runes, and then we'll be able to come right back and see what we can do. Okay, well that actually didn't take that long. So we're just going to get these runes submitted so that we can take this guy out. And hopefully it should go fine. I mean, that's the kind of the goal. We should be able to range deal him. Okay. Huh? I don't know exactly what happened, but I shot him a bunch, and then he just got deleted, so I guess we completed it. Okay, you know what? Fair enough, we did it. We can scrap some more stuff, and then we should be able to continually just run a bunch of vaults and see what we can get upgraded of our stuff, because, I mean, that's kind of the only thing we can really do at this point. It's a little bit of a bummer, but you know what? Not too terrible, not too shabby either, you know? It's all good, it's all chill. Just gotta keep acquiring stuff, keep going, and keep going it crazy with it. And you know what? That's exactly what we're gonna do. We're just gonna run vaults until we get enough stuff to upgrade our Golden Deagle 357 to S tier. Okay, it's time to go beat another new one of the rune bosses. This time, let's hope that we get one of either the spider or the golem. Now, we are at level 47 and it's already day 65. The reason for that being it's just taken a while to get to this point. I'm trying to get to... Ooh, it's the spider. Okay, we can shoot a spider. You know what? That'll be pretty dope. You know, pretty good. So all we gotta do is get the runes, and then we can come back. But the reason why it has been this long is just because I've decided to try and level up as much as possible, and that takes a while. Because ultimately, what I want to do, before we actually go anywhere or take care of anything, okay, there we go. I don't know why it's lagging so much, but it definitely is. So, I might need to fix that. But at least it means that the vault timer's not going down so much. So, you know, we can kind of cheese it. Okay, never mind. It seems like it's back to normal. Maybe a little bit stuttery, but it's fine. Not too big of a deal. There was, of course, another one of the runes in here. We only need 5 of them. But the whole reason why I want to go through and take care of this like this, by the way, I got this up to S tier 2, is because we just need Vault XP, and I also want to get to being able to defeat the Vault Herald on day 100. So, we might need to cheat a little bit to get there, but it's for the content, so I hope you guys will forgive me. We're going to defeat the Vault Herald on day 100, so at least for right now, I'm just going to be farming up some stuff and grinding some vaults to get a bunch of XP, but I did want to get this one and take out some more of the vault bosses, because the Hunt the Runes, the rune bosses, there are quite a few of them, and overall, there are quite a few opportunities for us to do some fun stuff. So, I need to reload. Gotta remember to reload. It would be great if I could get, like, a perk that would auto-reload or make it so I didn't have to do any of that stuff, but unfortunately, none of those exist so far. I've been trying to find them. I may make a mod for that, and if I do that, I will, of course, make a video on that for you guys to watch, because I think y'all would enjoy me struggling to make a mod. And I ran out of ammo again. Okay. It just takes one bullet. I just gotta stop missing, because it does not penetrate very well. Now, the one thing that I will say is if you want to play this mod pack, I will try and add all of the added mods to the description, but no promises, because I'm honestly very inconsistent with actually adding things, as you guys would know if you've been a long time viewer. Also, sorry for the hiccups. I don't know why. I just have random hiccups. But overall, we're just kind of going through the typical motions, just trying to get some stuff. We just need the runes, and then we'll defeat a spider boss, and then we'll grind until day 100. We might run another vault to show you guys the last rune boss. It does look like we got coin piles here, which I don't know if the coin piles can drop runes, but potentially they can, so we're gonna mine a couple of them, because we are a little poor, but you know what? The Pirate Cove room is one of the Omega rooms, so it's great to find, although unfortunately it does not look like we're going to be getting any of the actual boss runes from any of these coin piles, so we'll have to actually go up and go to a different room, which is a bummer, but you know, it's not the end of the world. Now, all we gotta do is just take out you guys, open up some chests, run around, and find ourselves our last rune. And, of course, not too difficult, not too shabby. We just need one more rune. We are so close. Okay, let's just fall down, and thought I was falling a little bit further, but we're not, so it's fine. Not a problem at all. Okay. Okay, we gotta back up, because we cannot actually take nearly as many hits as you'd think, because we are not super leveled up. I've not actually ended up upgrading any of my armor since our previous check-in at like level 20 something, so it's actually kind of bad, but it's fine, because we have a gun that can one-shot most of the zombies. We just gotta be a little bit careful about actually engaging with them. And now we just need one more rune. Can we please just get one good rune? Pretty please. Okay, there's more zombie. Okay, I missed again. I gotta stop whiffing. I'm so bad at just whiffing my shots. Okay, boop, boop, boop. Perfect. Now we get you. Okay, reload, I forgot to reload. And then we go boop, boop, boop. Perfection, and then we just check all the chests. Just need one singular more room, like that one. Perfect. Okay, and now all we gotta do is just get out and get back to our starting room, and then we can fight ourselves a big old spider boss. Which honestly might be a little difficult, but it'll be fine because our gun does, what, 100, almost 200 damage per bullet. So we should be able to take it out relatively quickly, unless it's got an insane amount of health, which it might, but it should be fine, right? Like, surely we don't die to this, right? Like, I mean, we haven't died so far. And, well, that's the vault boss complete. That didn't even take a full clip, so, you know what? We're just actually goated. I might need to make some more ammo, though, because I only have 4 ammo boxes full of ammo. But for now, that's pretty good. Okay, level 49. We still have a bunch of ways to go. I might want to upgrade our stuff, but I don't know. Is it really worth it? Not really. Like, who really cares at this point? We just gotta chuck this stuff in here. We'll get a vault trinket. Maybe it's a good trinket. It's our first vault trinket, so you never know, but it might be useless. Shadow cloak, cool. Kind of invisibility, but not really. Anyway, we just gotta go get some more levels and boss stuff, and then I guess we'll see you guys next when we're gonna go fight a different one of the bosses. Okay, I've been running vaults non-stop, and it's now day 85. I do have a vault crystal that we're gonna run. Hopefully it's gonna have a new rune boss. If it doesn't, we're gonna have to go find a different boss room. But we do have a bunch of artifacts to roll. Now, hopefully we don't get a ton of duplicates, although it does look like we have 1 or 2. But we should be able to get at least a little bit done, which is good. Because, I mean, by the end of this, we are going to need every single artifact in order to actually go and fight the Vault Herald. Now, I don't think, based on our current pace, we're going to be able to actually do it in this particular video. So if you want to see me do that, or, I mean, you know what, let's just cheese it. Who cares? Like, if we have to cheat to get there, it's fine. But you guys know what I mean. Anyway, if you guys want to see me do another different interesting challenge in Vault Hunters, let me know, because we will do it. I've just been having fun. I did get this Pack-a-Punch 3'd, so it is now max level. It does 384 damage, so it should be able to melt through any and all of the tank bosses. Now, hopefully we can do this, and hopefully it's a new one. It does look like it's the Golem, so we should have a perfect opportunity to show you guys off one of these new bosses. I did replace our chestplate and helmet, although I don't have a new set of leggings yet, which is a little bit of a bummer, so if we get hit, we might be a little screwed, but we should be relatively fine. I mean, we've got plenty of health. That's a room that we can't actually do, because the Guardian mobs that spawn in that room, it's called the Crystal Caves room, the Guardian mobs do not take damage from the guns. I don't quite know why, but they just don't at all. So we're going to have to actually find runes, hopefully in here. And now we do get to just, you know, go crazy. Wait, one more. There we go. Perfection and rune, no rune. Okay, well, I guess we got to go keep looking. Come on, will this POI give me anything? It doesn't always one-shot. I don't know why. I think that there's some weird hitbox stuff. So if you, like, hit them on a very weird angle, it doesn't quite count. But also, holy, I guess that's this entire room is just pointless to be in. So we just gotta find, I gotta find runes. That's all I'm here for. Uh-oh, we've got a little bit of a horde of zombies coming at us, but we should be fine if I can hit this child. Okay. Maybe we just have to be a little bit more careful with our bullets, because apparently the kickback actually does affect where we're aiming quite a bit, so you gotta be a little bit careful, but overall, you know, it should be fine. fine. We just boing, 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 and perfection. Now all we gotta do... Got him while he was falling. Nice fall shot. Easy 360 water bucket. I successfully water bucketed even though I thought I missed. Don't want to get blown up by the creepers nor attacked by the skeleton. Holy, we almost got snuck up on. And you know what? It's fine. We're completely alright. Now, thankfully... Uh-oh, that's another creeper. Come on. Reload. Perfection. Perfect, perfect. Now, we do find our first boss rune. I only need 4, so it shouldn't take that long, hopefully. Okay, we just got our last beautiful rune, so now we can head back to our starting room in order to defeat our very first version of the spider boss dude. Now, one thing I'm realizing is I could upgrade and Pack-a-Punch 3 my battle rifle, and then it will have 30 ammo and do even more damage, because it doubles the damage that it currently will do. So it'll do 448 damage, which is much more. It's about 50 damage more than our current Golden Deagle. But the Golden Deagle just looks kind of dope. Plus, I'd have to get all the materials to Pack-a-Punch 3 it, which is kind of annoying. So at least for right now, we're just going to use the Golden Deagle, Pack-a-Punch 3, activate the boss. Come on now. We should be able to take it out relatively quickly. Uh-oh. This one might actually take a bit. Okay, we're gonna have to reload a couple times. But it is fine. We are at least good for right now. There's no additional mobs or anything. So we can just kinda just run around. Boom. Now, one more reload. It's healing! Okay, we just keep shooting center mass. We are hitting some headshots. We should be able to finish it off with this magazine. Perfection. And that is vault completed, day 85. And now we just gotta grind vaults. If we can't get there on day 100, I'm just gonna cheat so we can defeat the Vault Herald maybe with our current stuff. But you guys will see that in a bit. Maybe that's the next thing that'll happen. I don't know. If we find something interesting in a vault that I'm running to just grind vaults, then maybe. But overall, Vault Hunters is quite a repetitive mod pack, so we kind of just run vaults until we potentially get something good. But anyway, I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, well, it's day 100. We're definitely not getting to level 100 by the time we wanted to, so instead we're just going to do that real quick. You guys know the deal. You guys know the deal. Also, we got our very last artifact quite recently as well. Now, the artifacts I was able to get normally, it was just taking a ton of vaults, which is not terrible. I mean, overall, it's not awful. And now all we got to do is, I got to click you. Shoot. I got to get you out of the way so we can complete the Herald's Vault Rock and then not have to worry about anything else ever, because now what we'll be able to do is go in and annihilate with our 357 Magnum. Now, the main issue that we want to avoid is running out of ammo. So what we have is we've got ourselves a beautiful 4,000 things of ammo. Now what I also want to do is upgrade our Scar H battle rifle to tier 3. What we're going to have to do is either get a bunch of ammo for it as well, or we just stick with the Golden Deagle, which honestly, I kind of like the Golden Deagle. It does 180% headshot damage while having a tiny bit worse armor piercing, but honestly, it doesn't matter so much. So instead, we're just going to make 2 more diamond ammo boxes of 357 Magnum, and then we're going to run this Herald Vault Rock. Okay, well, let's see how this goes. If you guys want to see me do a couple other things in here, let me know, and we'll check it out. But as of right now, I don't really think we're going to be able to do an insane amount of other stuff. Also, can I place? Block place? Okay, or not. How the heck am I supposed to get over there? Okay, I guess we gotta dash. Because I can't place any blocks here. Can I at least shoot? I can shoot, and I can dash. But I can't do much else. Uh-oh, that's not good. Okay, well, obviously nothing bad happened. That definitely was not what just happened. Whatever, we're fine. Well, all we gotta do now is just come over here, we click on you. Now, I don't know if we're fully prepared for this, but we're just gonna give it our best shot. I think we have enough ammo. but if we don't, you know, it is what it is. We just gotta go, and come on. We just gotta... Okay, we definitely have enough ammo if this is all it's gonna take. We just gotta, you know, stay a little bit away from it actually taking us out. And we gotta make sure that we don't waste too much ammo, so ideally we just get headshots. Now, I don't think I can shoot these guys. We're gonna have to actually break them. Unfortunately, it's gonna take like 18,000 years to break all these guys, so maybe it would have been a better idea to have a shovel, but nope, pickaxe it says is the fastest, so I guess we just gotta go pickaxe for it, but who knows, maybe it'll get better? I don't know, it's seeming to take forever. Could you please just not, like, can I hide behind him? Not really, okay, well, I broke 3 of them. I can't hit him. Or it doesn't do any damage now. Can I hit him now? Oh, I can. Okay. And he brought him back up. And I barely did any damage to him. Now, let's just hope he can't heal while he's in this animation, because otherwise we're kind of screwed. Come on now. Just gotta get at least 2 of them taken care of. Move a little bit to the side every time he shoots that thing. And all we gotta do is just take care of it like that. It's fine. We can get 1 more. Get 1 more, and that should be good enough. I think after we get 3... No. It's a time thing. Does he heal based on the amount that we didn't mine? No? Okay. And it does look like we can get a bit more damage than we did previously, so it's fine. Ow! Holy balls! That's a lot of damage. We're low HP. Okay, oh dear. Okay. Thankfully, we are able to eat food and heal up in here, thanks to the vault gods being very kind to us. However, we do need to be a little careful, because that did more than half of my HP in a single burst. Now, I don't know exactly how far of a radius it is, but we might just explode here. Okay, thankfully not. But we are incredibly low. Oh dear. Ow. You know what we should do then, since we're taking a whole ton of damage, we're gonna go in here, we're gonna level up heal. Heal is on button 4, so we can heal up while we're also dodging and doing other things. Now, this is a Vault Hunters thing, which we said we weren't going to use, but we're going to have to use because healing isn't working like it normally would work, which is a bummer, but it's fine. Oh, I need to get to that circle before it goes over. And that's what the issue is. Okay. That makes more sense. You know, that we have to actually get to a circle. And that's what that thing on the ground is. I didn't know about that, so I feel kind of dumb. But you know what? That's just how it's gonna go sometimes. We're just gonna be dumb sometimes. And you know what? It's kind of okay to be dumb sometimes. We just gotta actually get there. Which, it looks like it's all the way over here. Can we get there before he explodes? It looks like we could. The issue being, I gotta make sure to heal up a little bit. We gotta avoid the damage thing. We gotta get out. I just got hit by that again. Of course I did. Great. Hooray. Okay. This is taking so much longer than we did in our original Vault Hunters Plus video because of the sheer fact that there's just no way for me to avoid taking damage, and there's no way for me to do infinite damage, because the guns are damage locked. Now, what I could do is I could increase the max level of the guns in order to try and figure all that out, but I don't know, that would be a little bit difficult. We'd have to maximize the damage of the guns, get them to do even more damage, get them to go kind of crazy. I mean, they already do a nuts amount of damage by themselves. This guy just has an insane, incredible amount of health. But we also need to make sure that we avoid while mining these things, which I'm actually awful at tracking in Minecraft. I don't know why, it's just how hard I hold my mouse down, but it does look like we were able to get that, which means hopefully we can get into there. And now, Okay. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this, because this guy's taking, like, no damage throughout the course of this. And you're just actually hemorrhaging everything. Like, we're not able to do damage to him. We're not able to successfully get a whole ton of stuff taken care of, which means we might just be screwed. Now, one thing I guess I could do is go in here and increase our mana regen. So we regen more mana. Or just be ready for when he falls to instantly start spraying him in the head. And now we reload. All we can do is get one full clip off of him. And we just keep that between us, and he shouldn't be able to hit us through it, I think. I think that's how it works. I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid. That's how it seems like it's been working. So, you know, it's better than nothing. And then we gotta get to the center-ish, kind of after we break it. Now, hopefully we can do this. Come on now. Okay, he can just hit us through his own stuff, so that's fine. All we gotta do, we heal up real quick. Okay, apparently he just decides not to take a bunch of damage either, so we're just screwed. Like, I don't think there's anything I can do. I just gotta do and save up and take him out right here, nice and easy, nice and safely, as safe as I can. I think I can vein mine this, which will give us 2 more, which will give us a little bit more time to be able to hit him. I think that's how it works. I'm pretty sure it's how it works. Maybe we just tank his damage a little bit. But 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 1 bullet left. He's at a sliver of HP. We are so darn close. Just die already. Holy, this is gonna be a long boss fight. Because this is only phase 2. Like, we've got, what, 4 phases total? Actually, this is phase 1, I think. So, we might just die on one of these phases. Like, I don't even know. I don't think it's, I just don't think it's possible. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna get all the way there. Can we? Okay, barely not. And we got him, and now it's back onto this phase, which is fine. Because this phase is not too difficult whatsoever. We're still at about 5,000 ammo, so we've got plenty of ammo. We just gotta be a little bit careful with how we use it. Now, next step is the Valara one, which is the green version, which is we gotta lure the mobs over to this section, and we've gotta get it to the green to do damage to her. So all we gotta do is we just lure you here, we just shoot you, boing, 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 boing. Okay, I gotta reload real quick. Baby chasing me. Okay, and we just gotta avoid all the mobs if we can. If at all possible. Holy, there's a lot of guys. Okay, we just gotta be careful, and now we gotta do it again, because that only does a little bit of damage. Now, we just gotta go as fast as we can. The mobs are gonna run at us, which is fine. We just go boing, boing. Wait, it takes 2 hits for you. Okay, tank mobs in here take a lot more damage. Holy. Assassin mobs at least still die in a shot, which is great. Okay, we can take you out. Now, come on. I just need to bait them as much as I can in here. And then we can get you guys, get rid of... Okay, I got poisoned by something. That's great. Fantastic. Okay, take you out, and then we gotta just keep on going. Just keep on going. I think it fills up the bar as we kill them, and we gotta fill up the bar all the way, and then we can actually take her out. Because Valara is one of the vault gods, and I want to take you out so that we don't have to worry about the snipers, because the snipers are getting annoying, and there's quite a few of them as well. Okay, we gotta get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you, and now we're on to the next one, which is fine. It's not too bad. Heal up a little bit. Okay, I gotta stop whiffing. Just gotta hit you in the head, hit you in the head. Okay, I gotta stop whiffing. I am so bad right now. Holy, okay. I'm genuinely playing COD Zombies right now. Like, holy. Okay. Okay. What? Okay, how did that miss? What? There we go. Okay, that's that one, and then there's one over here we gotta get. Okay, we just gotta keep on going. This one looks like it's all tank mobs, so it uses the different kinds of mob genres for these guys. I don't... Ow, 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 ow. Okay, can I hit you guys? I can, that's good. I was a little concerned for a second there. I thought I couldn't hit them, but thankfully we are speedy enough to be able to kind of run away. Like, worst case, we can just completely avoid people. And that's kind of what I'm having to do here. It's just kite mobs into the hole. And then we just take them out. I just gotta stop whiffing all my bullets. Come on now. Come on. Just go boing, 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 boing. Okay. I don't know if the babies count. If they do, that might be a good way to farm stuff, but I don't think they do, so we're gonna have to just go like this, and this is gonna take the most ammo by far, unfortunately. Okay, there we go. Got him, and now I think there's one more left. Yeah, it looks like one more left, and then we should be able to go. We should be good off this. It looks like it's dungeon mobs is the last one, which is kind of scary because dungeon mobs tend to do way more damage. But thankfully we are still very speedy, so we can kite them nice and easily, not any problems. You just gotta go nice and safe and take them all out. Okay, okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Perfect, perfect. There's guys shooting at me from like halfway across the map. We're so close. Okay, I just gotta get rid of you. Okay, holy health. Holy health, okay. Perfection. And now we're on to the next phase, which again is one of the the middle phases, which is this guy. We just take him on out, come on now. Guns versus vault bosses, okay. And now it's on this one, which is by far, in my opinion, one of the easiest phases, because all we have to do is avoid and get to these chests, and we gotta get some very specific things from them, which are these inhibitors. And we need the inhibitors because we throw them at them, and then we're able to actually inhibit these guys, like so. Holy damage, okay. What the heck? Okay, we've got feather falling for like 8 years. Okay. I just gotta be very careful, because apparently that thing will like one-shot me, or two-shot me, because holy, a little bit sketchy, but it should be fine. We should be able to just... Okay, it's the spinnies that do with the damage. Okay. I just need the inhibitors, and we've got one wooden one, another wood. Okay, I missed the wooden one. That's fine. Okay, we just gotta go up. We gotta heal. We gotta evade. We just gotta evade and heal and grab whatever inhibitors we can. I gotta heal. We gotta heal as much as we possibly can because we are hemorrhaging health right now. Okay, 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 okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I need gildeds. I need gildeds. Are you gilded? Or you're gilded? Okay. Ow! 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 Okay. Just grab gilded inhibitors. Gilded inhibitors. It's fine. That's all we need. So we just go boing, and then we go boom. Okay, I missed. Great. Fantastic. I'm so good at this. Yep. 100%. 100%. Okay, that one has absolutely nothing in it. I just gotta keep jumping. I think jumping is the only thing keeping me alive right now. If we if we don't jump, we're just like screwed. I don't know. We're gonna get hit by something eventually. Ow, ow, avoid, 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 avoid. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. There's no gildeds. There's 0 gilded inhibitors. Where the heck are the gilded inhibitors? Where, oh where, inhibitor gilded? Okay, we're gonna have to go all the way over here. And it's looking like we're not even gonna get one. I don't even know. I do know that there's multiple phases of this, like we just gotta get through all of them. But I need one singular gilded inhibitor. Will you please have one? Nope. Will you have one? Nope, of course not. Why would any of them have any? Of course not. Of course not. Great, what about you? Come on, give me one. Okay, we got 2 from that one, which is great. We can heal up, you can come in here, just come in fast, get you, and now we got you, gilded. Ow, we gotta get out of the way. And ornate. Okay, I missed. Ornate. There we go. I hit that one. I need wooden ones. I gotta avoid. Evade, 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 evade. I need gilded wooden. Okay. I need wooden ones. Ow, that hurt. But not nearly as much as I expected it to hurt, so we're kind of okay. I don't think I need any more living ones, but we'll grab them just in case. I think this is the last version of the phase.
Narrator
disabled. Dude, you sound like you're disabled, and so I want you disabled. Okay, that's mean to disabled people, but like, you guys know what I mean. Like, it just... Huh? I hit the thing, but it didn't count. Okay, we're just, so I'm getting robbed. I'm just actually getting robbed, and we're dying. I'm just passing away right now. This is great. This is great. Okay, get you. Just a gilded one, and then wooden ones. So we just gotta go wooden. Okay, gilded, gotten, and I need 2 wooden ones. 2 wooden ones. 2 wooden ones. Okay, not you, not you, not you. One in here. Ow, 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 ow. We almost just passed away. That's fantastic. I'm just gonna keep running. And we're just gonna go like so. Open up you, open up you, open up you. There's one in here. Grab you, get the heck out. We gotta heal for a little bit, because otherwise we're just gonna insta-pass away the moment I try and go in there for anything. Okay, let's just take our time. Just take our time. Don't panic. We just gotta heal up a little bit. We're good, we're good, we're good. We've got 2 shots for this. Okay, easy, easy, easy. Okay. That should be it completed. And we can come down. We can get you. And then there's one more phase after this, although it is the kind of the scariest phase. So we are going to want to heal up during this phase while we can at all possible opportunities. So we got to get max health real quick. Make sure to reload. Make sure to take you out. Minimal ammo. One more shot after this guy. I want to make sure everything's in my inventory, just so we don't have to worry about it all. Heal up a little bit. Fully fed. And now we take on this last one, which is quite similar. The issue being, every time they hit us, we will get a thing that amplifies the amount of damage we take. And we don't want that. We don't want that at all.
Narrator.
Okay.
Narrator. Off.
It's these guys. We wanna get rid of them. So you just gotta get rid of them. I think we can we shoot them? I don't. Okay, I gotta reload first. I can shoot them. Okay, that's great actually. If I know I can shoot them, because those are the things that amplify the amount of. Okay, narrator. Shut the heck up. Okay, because those are the things that amplify the amount of damage we're going to take. So if I can take them out before they can get any use from them, then we're doing good. Because that's what's going to multiply the damage we take, and it's going to make us get one shot eventually. So we got to make sure to snipe them if I can. Okay, we dodge that. Shoot you. We go up. Shoot you now. And now we're not really going to be able to get away from it. So we just kind of gotta Okay. Just gotta shoot. Okay, I missed that one. Oh no. Oh, we're dead. We're so dead. We're so dead. Okay, you. Okay. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Come on. Come on. Come on. We're so close. We're so close. We're so close. We did it. Holy, that was. My life flashed before my eyes. That was way too close. Holy, we completed it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. GG's. Peace. Have a fantastic day. And I'll see you guys in the next one. We got a silver trophy. If you guys want to see more of me adding guns to random mod packs that shouldn't have guns, click like, click subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye.